God. Ashay. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Destiny's Tarot 1111. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for the love, support. All right, no channel messages at this time. Let's jump right into the tarot. All right, return to sender to the first sender. Let's see. What's the messages? Spirit team, ancestors, guides, God. Lock and bind and return to sender energy trying to hurt or harm my children or the environment. Divine. So divine energy is at play. Divine energy is here. Return to sender to the first sender. Somebody wants another person to poison you again. Return to sender to the first sender. Someone very wicked is instructing another person to poison you. Poison your divine energy. It don't have to be actual poison this time. It can just be poison your divine energy. Or people, or group. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Return to sender to the first sender. What are the messages? So we have you woke up flawless collective. According to, tarot and what these individuals are doing late at night, what these individuals are doing, period, with this spell work, this voodoo, this hoodoo. You woke up flawless collective. This death magic that they do as well. Return to sender, blaming you for their downfalls. Return to sender to the first sender, yeah, because they were under judgment. Anytime that they end up under judgment for the things that they make a decision to do, they turn around and attack you and blame you for their downfalls even more. They want you to feel bad for making the right decision. You're leveling up spiritually, collective. All right? Again. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. Queen of Swords, upright energy at this time, speaking truths. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. 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 I'm not going to clarify this energy because we done been down this path before, with this same energy here. So we're just going to step right into the tarot and see what comes out. We'll see what the messages are at this time for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. So you are healing. Collective, you're healing, you're growing, you're evolving, you're cleansing. That's what you're doing at this time right now. Justice. And we have the King of Swords in the upright. This is giving me that the justice system could be watching you. There could be a lawyer or a firm that took up your case that you don't know about. The reason that you don't know about it is because these individuals want to watch the people that are stalking you. Your stalkers that are stalking you spiritually and physically. Renting cars and doing so much to stalk your bad ass. With your black ass. Anyway, that's stalking you, harassing you, and watching you, collective. This law firm is watching these individuals. They're watching you. They see that you're healing. They see that you have had a new beginning as well. Or you're in a new environment. And what you're choosing to do is heal, cleanse yourself, cleanse your environment, cleanse and just heal. And you're being harassed and stalked and projected on and smear campaigns, and they're talking about you in this community, especially if it's a new community that you've never been in, right? Yeah, your world, your environment. Trying to tamper with your world, your environment. So let's just, they're trying to cause another made-up natural disaster here in your world, in your environment, guys. All right, but return to sender to the first sender. You're in the Queen of Cups upright with your emotions as well here. Let's see. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed, yeah. All right. So what is this justice with the King of Swords here? Uncloak. Return to sender to the first sender. Justice, King of Swords upright. Ten of Cups reverse. Your corrupt family members are getting karma. They could be going before a judge soon, getting karma. Yeah, something to do with doing spell work over someone to make them an emperor in the reverse, or doing spell work with this person to help them ensure that they be an emperor in the reverse to you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't on the table. What's this Ten of Cups reverse? Uncloak. Return to sender to the first sender. These people are impatient. Whatever spell work they're doing, they want to see it on your life. Temperance reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. These people could be tampering with children, a pregnancy. These people could just be very childish. Temperance, Page of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups reverse is trying to cause a tower with children. So this is not just your family members that are corrupted in the reverse. This is this masculine as well. She's trying to do something with CPS again that already backfired. Queen of Cups reverse with Tower. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse is going to backfire on her again. She keep telling big lies on you. Somebody is, she going to end up losing passion to do this. Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, because it keep backfiring. It keep backfiring on her. Somebody else is talking to the other people that are involved, telling them, there could be a masculine here as well, an older man and a younger man, telling them that whatever this bitch is doing with this damn CPS shit is backfiring, and it's going to backfire again on her. Y'all don't get involved, or something like that is going on with these two people are telling other people, trying to warn other people. What's the Page of Wands here? Somebody don't got no passion to get involved with this CPS shit no more. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The World reverse. Page of Cups. Yeah. They're telling these people that, yeah, this person is just trying to flip somebody's world upside down because they know that this person is chilling or vibing or something like that, or just chilling, and they because they spiritually watch this person. They abuse spiritual abuse to watch this person here. They know that this person is cleansing and things like that, and they keep trying to do something to this person's kids, and because they under judgment about something, and they mad. Anytime they under judgment about something, they go to blaming this person for their downfalls, and go to attacking this person's kids and attacking this person about their kids too. Return to sender to the first sender. It's an older woman. Chariot reverse. That's very entitled. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse is doing, Queen of Pentacles reverse doing spell work. She need money. And she got a brand new idea. She don't know that she's being watched though. She's not supposed to. Chariot reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Page of Swords. Unclosed. Yeah, she wants to see a breakup or divorce. She don't want another person to get equal give and take in a relationship. Two of Cups reverse. She's trying to stand in the way of it. She wants someone to remain lustful and to sleep around because she's sleeping with this person. This could also be incest. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So she's going to keep this competition going. It's secret though, because whoever she in competition with pays her no mind and does not know that they're in a competition with this person. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse. There's a marriage here between these two people, or some sort of relationship. Situation is heavily manipulated, heavily spell work, heavily black magic over it to keep it going as well. All right, you're a high priestess in the upright. You already knew this, or you knew something, or you peeped something real quick because you have foresight. Return to sender to the first sender. This could also be someone that feels like you all up in their home, all up in their business. Absolutely not. Are you dumb? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. This marriage keeps somebody under control. Keeps somebody heavily manipulated, heavily controlled. They're going into confinement. That's their judgment. Somebody is trying to control whoever they're married to as well here, or in some sort of relationship with, because they don't want to go to prison, but they still going into confinement. They still going to prison. They still going under judgment by the divine. They're a part of a occult coven or some sort of clique with the hair font here. Uncloaked, hair font. Return to sender to the first sender. Yeah. That makes them feel like they have to be disrespectful and aggressive, passive aggressive. Return to sender to the first sender. Something about the past is haunting these people. Six of Cups reverse. Something's coming back from the past. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. Yeah. These people work very hard They refuse to walk away as well because they do not want another person to get anything here. They want to keep things up in the air. You know, they want to keep things like, oh, I don't know, in that energy. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, they keep doing this magic, this spell work. Return to sender to the first sender to keep this going. But there's death here with this magic. The magician, death, a practitioner could pass away. A Queen of Wands in the reverse could pass away here because she is a narcissist that is heavily manipulated, stigmatized. This is someone that could possibly be a Gemini or a fire sign. This person here is going to experience a death because they're doing something with this black magic shit that nobody don't know about except for you, collective, and whoever else is involved. She's very this bitch is so like, yeah, it's a person that pays somebody to harm you, that is a part of a group or coven or some sort of arrangement, some sort of meeting, some sort of clique. Three of Pentacles. She's very this person is so delusional. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. Very delusional here. Anyway, what's this Ace of Pentacles new beginning? Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. Plagiarism. Somebody feels insecure about your new beginning. So they want somebody else to detach from you. High Priestess reverse, Devil reverse. It's like secret phone calls, text messages, group chats, emails going on. Somebody is telling someone they don't got to take accountability. Somebody is trying to get out of this energy of what they can't change in regards to being under judgment. Five of Cups reverse, Levels reverse, Devil reverse. They want to come to your environment and make somebody be disrespectful to you. Make somebody not pay you any attention. Be the Knight of Cups in reverse to you. And this is putting them in a crisis, or it will. Things are becoming more clear. They got the clarity that they need. You choose to be this thief and be deceptive and juggle someone, your investments will be in the reverse again, and it will backfire on you again. So you can breadcrumb somebody all you want. Deal with the judgment, though. Don't go blaming somebody for your downfalls. Page of Pentacles, return to sender, exposed. These are your choices that you made. The burdens are in the reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. Also, your stability and your money is in the reverse. Like, your money is okay, your stability is okay. What's the outcome for the situation? Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender, exposed. Wheel of Fortune. Fate is the outcome. Something that's out of my hands and your hands and these individuals' hands that's stalking you, that are your enemies. Fate is the outcome, collective. What's going to happen here? Return to sender, exposed. They're going to end up stressed out, trying to hide their damn actions and the choices they made, arguing and fighting with their teammates. That's what's going to happen. Once again, and they're going to be restless. Return to sender, exposed. Not able to rest, sleep. Not able to just rest. What's the energy? Return to sender, exposed. What they feeling right now? Oh, they paranoid as fuck about these envious, jealous people that they, got involved with, or that they are involved with, about being in this envious, jealous energy, refusing to walk away. Yeah, yeah. Four of Pentacles reversed, Fool reversed. Somebody know that they got to give up something, release something to you, let it go, involving money, or just secrets are out here about how the fact that they want to keep you stuck in heartbreak. Queen of Swords upright, you spoke the truth about this. This Empress reverse is looking at you, speaking this truth as well at this time. Return to sender, go blind eye, evil eye, sending spell work and magic through the live. Return to sender to the first sender with your infertile ass. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, this person is a third party that was receiving what they thought was yours, a pick me. Somebody that like to turn up, drink all the time. Oh, man. When he gave it to you, or when she gave it to you, it was never ours. You feel me? Cool. Cool. From when it was given to you, it was yours, and it will remain yours. I keep saying that, and that's what I mean. What's the messages here? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. What are the messages here for the collective reading? Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. What are the messages here for the collective reading? Show me, ancestors, guide, God. Return to sender to the first sender. What are the messages here for the collective reading? 4 of Wands in the upright. Somebody is worried about your home right now, your environment. Somebody could be worried about their fucking home, their environment. These family members that's real corrupt, they worry about what is faded. I am not going into that. You should have never did this spell work or stability magic on somebody, not because you are of age and you feel like you're well off and you have your pension and your and you have your, you know, you have your retirement check, or you have a man that is willing to drop a couple of dollars in your bank account here and there, or more rapidly than more frequently than more times. Not because. Humble yourself. Not because you're on Section 8, love. Humble yourself. God will come and slap anything out of a bitch hands. We talk about God, not humans, not me. We talk about God. We talk about unforeseen forces that you cannot fight. You can wave your arms around all you want in thin air, love. You cannot beat this thing. What's the messages here for the collective? What does the collective need to know at this time? Return to sender to the first sender, expose. Return to sender to the first sender, expose. What's the messages here? Show me. Yeah, they're just busy doing magic, busy paying these damn practitioners that's losing their stability, losing their magic, losing their work, losing their gifts. Like, you know, yeah, somebody got a lot of passion to do this magic. Okay. Magician, uncloak. Show me. Yeah. Somebody is doing domination and control magic over a masculine to make them very lustful. Because they want to flip your world upside down. So, in order to flip your world upside down, what they do is what they've been doing. They go and do some sort of lustful magic on this masculine, make him very sexual, want to drink a lot, want to fuck everything, humping doorknobs. They make somebody very horny. And it flips your world upside down. That's what they say they're doing. World reverse. Uncloak. Return to sender. To the first sender. What's this world reverse? Yeah, they trying to cause an illusion now. Like, oh, no. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm about to do. 7 of Cups. That's not what I'm paying for. 7 of Cups. Return to sender, exposed. No. That's not what I'm paying for. It's the truth, okay? 7 of Swords reversed. They doing this shit because they don't want this person to make a decision on whether or not they want to be with you. Somebody here allowed people to have some sort of control over their decision making, or maybe they didn't. They just do this magic and it compromised their decision making and keeps something up in the air when it comes to if I'm going to be faithful, if I'm going to choose this person to be with. And it's been going on for years, okay? It's causing this masculine or feminine that they're doing this to, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, mental issues. All this juggling you and saying they keeping things up in the air and they being deceptive is causing them mental issues. But it is the truth. That's exactly what magic someone is into or doing, or what they are paying for. It could be both. It depends on how dumb somebody is. What's the magician? Uncloak. Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender, exposed. Yeah, this magician is trying to avoid judgment. That's why I feel like this is some sort of practitioner that did not have all the information. They just decided to do some work because they got paid. You're cleansing and healing, collective. But whoever this magician is trying to avoid judgment. Judgment reversed with the magician. Yeah, they trying to avoid confinement. Wheel of Fortune reversed because it's backfiring into their fucking environment already. As it started, it's backfiring. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Something is faded for them now. Yeah. King of Pentacles. This was about a man who had money, or a man who comes off like they have money. King of Pentacles, uncloaked, and the upright. Somebody that's a provider. They did not get their wishes fulfilled with this situation. It is causing them to have mental issues. Either this King of Pentacles did it and it's causing him to have mental issues, or it's somebody that wanted this King of Pentacles to be theirs, or just to be up in the air when it comes to you and giving you money and doing for you and providing for you. Return to sender to the first sender. This could be incest as well. I'm hearing emotional incest. King of Pentacles, uncloak. Yeah, somebody could have a child. This could be somebody baby mama. Or just somebody that, this could be somebody child. Six of Cups. Page of Cups, they're talking about this. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This King of Pentacles here. Whoever is doing it, though, is walking away. They feel like they got to move forward, move on. What's the Ace of Wands? All this passion to do another person something. Ace of Wands, uncloak. All this passion. Yeah. Somebody took all this action, all this passion to do another person something. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Return to sender, uncloak. Yeah, they're part of a coven. That's in the reverse. Hierophant reverse. There could be a Virgo. Hierophant reverse. Yeah, they wanted to attack an empress. I don't give a fuck if the empress pregnant. They still wanted to attack you, or they did. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. These third parties are in the reverse. They have been compromised. Their energy, their ways, their beliefs, their habits, they have been tampered with. Three of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. They need an exorcism, a priest. Return to sender to the first sender. Expose. They've been disillusioned and they realize that the Tower is in the reverse when it comes to making someone have tunnel vision and decide to be single and travel. All this passion they had. Yeah. Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. You're cleansing, you're healing. What's the outcome here? Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. You could be praying, reading the Bible. Somebody wants to love bomb you in the outcome collective. They rushing in to do just that. Somebody that's unhealed. That's still in player's energy. That still want to fuck around with other people. Why are they trying to come towards the collective in the outcome? What happened? What slapped them? Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Return to sender, exposed. Oh, things are becoming more clear that they're a big liar and that they are opportunists. So they want to rush towards you. Yeah, the past is catching up to them, haunting them. So they want to rush towards you. The past is being exposed about them breadcrumbing you. The burdens are backfiring. They're in a fucking crisis. Then there's people here, third parties here that refuse to walk away from doing the shit. Everybody's addicted. They got comfortable. Yeah. What's going to happen here? Return to sender, exposed. They were supposed to get comfortable. You're standing on business. Taking up for yourself. And that's what's going to happen. Queen of Wands upright. Not in the reverse. But in the upright. Big Sagittarius energy. Big throne energy. This throne was created. Not bought. Not made. Not given to. It was created. There's a difference. There was no help. There was no help here. There's no clique. There's no group here. A war. There's nothing here but this person and this throne and this black cat. There's not even a cat on this card. That cat left. As everybody else. As everything else. It's just this one person here. We got the devil with the King of Swords. There's this devil here that wants you to know that's in this situation. I keep talking about this thing, this demon, whatever this is that these people have binded themselves to, talking about they bind to you and they doing things to you. They want you to know that they have authority in this situation. They're talking to you at this time. This big thing wants you to know that they want to be on your side. They want you to know, this lower vibrational being, that whatever this is that they created to go against you, that this man created to harm you, this thing wants you to know, collective, that this dark being wants you to know that they have authority here. That's all I'm saying. They talking to you, collective. They want you to know that they have authority here. That's all they saying. They wanted to say something really quickly. While you standing on business, sticking up for yourself, they wanted to put in real quick that they have authority here. Return to sender to the first sender. Yeah, because these people are in competition with you. These people like to surround you and attack you and throw sticks and hide their hand. In the spiritual, with black magic. But this darker being said that I have authority here. They want you to know that, collective. So it's so, you know. Yeah, there'll be endings here. There's death surrounding these individuals. There's a black hat that needs to be bought. A big black hat collected for you to wear to these funerals. This shit is just getting started. Talk about, oh, why did you wait so long? Like I said, when you decided that it was time for you to do something, the collective decided that it was time for her to do something. That this is your timing. This is the collective's timing. And I said what I said. What's the energy for the situation? Show me. Return to sender explains. Just because it's a dark being does not mean it's an idiot. Does not mean it can't talk. Before y'all jump into something, you have to understand that rules change, demons change, things change, entities change. The world is changing. You know, we got technology that's improving every day. We got AI now. That's how y'all hoes making these messages and these fake phone calls and this shit like that to these niggas and these bitches. Take a resident and leave what doesn't. Remember? Things are changing. Everything is enhancing. Remember? And so are these lower vibrational beings. That's what I call them. I don't call them demons and entities or nothing like that. I call them lower vibrational entity things. I don't call them it. I don't call them out there. You know, I'm very respectful. What's the energy? Show me. Bit off more than y'all can chew. That's y'all business. Y'all grown. I don't want to hear it. They doing work. That's the energy. They doing work over you while you're in the Ten of Swords reverse. You're not worried about fighting or arguing with nobody, but they're in the Eight of Pentacles doing a lot of work, trying to attack you. That's the energy right now. Eight of Pentacles on float. These people could be very tired. Yeah. You got a King of Wands here, masculine, crying over what they can't change. Probably in regards to you being a hermit. You know, or hermitess, somebody that you could put in hermit mode, but your emotions are in the upright, and you are someone that is shining light on a very dark situation involving black magic, spell work, witchcraft, voodoo, and everything else that they can get their hands on. Santa Maria and practitioners and occultists. These people are so tired, collective. These could be people who sleep in till 12 noon and things like that because they're exhausted from doing the work that they do on you. Somebody is doing all this work because they want a masculine to travel and pack light and be in this energy of tunnel vision. Yeah, so they can receive this energy from him. While then they return to you as this. What's the energy? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. They have a new idea. They know that you're not under any illusion about them doing these new ideas and having these new ideas, but they have a new idea to stop you from getting given to. They're not taking any accountability. Somebody here feels stuck to not being focused on growing anything. They feel stuck to a job, stuck to that type of energy. Four Swords reversed. They're very restless. They're trying to send their exposed. They telling lies. They know they have to release something, give up something. They're detaching. They detach from you. Somebody is telling a lie. They do detach from you. Somebody detach from you every day out of insecurity. They detach from you every day out of ego. Heavily sexually involved, that they gave a lot of openness to, open their arms to. You know, it was like, I don't know.